Hello and welcome to Skincare Simplified. I am Nipun. In today's video, I'm going to take you through my top 10 face masks. Yes, this includes face masks for oily skin, combination skin, dry skin, and sleeping masks. So let's get into the video. I always tend to start with products for dry skin. That's because my skin is dry, but in this video we're going to roll it up a little. I'm going to start with oily skin. So if you have oily skin, open pores, and you just need like a boost of a product that's cooling and that's going to brighten your face, pretty much you have to try the Henriksen Cool Plunge. You would have seen it on Instagram, TikTok. It's this bright blue colored, it's a beautiful blue color mask, and this is extremely cooling. So it's got this menthol like sensation to it. I think that's the ingredient that's in it, except besides salicylic acid. This is fantastic on a hot summer day when you just want to brighten your face. Another option for this, if you cannot get this one, where this is available in Sephora and on Cult Beauty and everywhere else, you can opt in for the salicylic face mask, also by The Ordinary. That also has salicylic acid and is fantastic for open pores, blackheads, in general bumpy textured skin. This is my first recommendation. Now continuing on oily and oily to combination skin, there is this Korean skincare brand that I absolutely love and adore, and that is Erborian. Erborian is a bit pricey. It is it is an expensive product, and they have something called the red pepper mask. I actually bought this small size and I use it very sparingly because my skin is dry, but this is a Radiance mask. This is got red pepper paste extract, and this really goes ahead and brightens your skin in a fantastic manner. Again, these masks are not like to be put on for 15-20 minutes. They kind of quickly dry down in about 7 to 10 minutes, and this is something that you can really look at when you want instant brightness, especially if you have oily or oily to combination skin. You can use it if you have dry skin as well, but this is ideal if you have oily skin. The next one, which is also fantastic, and this kind of works on pretty much all skin types, but is again fantastic if you have oily skin, is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Mask. This actually has AHAs and BHAs. This is an exfoliating mask, and this you've got to be really careful with. So this is not a mask that's going to dry down. This is actually a product you leave it onto your face for about 3 to 4 minutes, dries down very quickly. It has these small granules which are very gentle, and you lightly wash it off, scrub your face and wash it off. The granules here are very minute, so they don't kind of have any harsh impact on your skin. This is again very good if you have oily, combination, or dry skin. Mostly for oily and combination, it is the Glow Recipe Clay Mask, the hyaluronic acid pore tightening clay mask, and it does tighten your pores. So these are my top favorites when it comes to oily and oily to combination skin. Now let's move on to everyone with my skin type, which is dry skin. For dry skin, the mask that is one of my most favorites, and especially because it works so quickly. It works like in 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes. It's a cream mask. It is by Boots No. 7. It's their Radiance mask. This is actually, fun fact, also called the ice cream mask because it's kind of over right now, but if you can see, it kind of swirls like an ice cream and it's like full up. I discovered this actually at the airport. I was in the Dubai airport, and I was spending some time. I was in the Boots pharmacy, and there were a bunch of Asian women who kept referring to the salesperson and saying that we need ice cream mask, and they literally picked up like 4 or 5 pieces of this, and there was one piece left, and I was like, okay, if the Asians love it so much, there must be something in it. Let me pick it up. I did, and voila, this has been my favorite since then. I've been using it for about 3-4 years now. It is an absolutely fantastic product. It's a cream mask. So you wash your face, apply it. If you're in a hurry, leave it on for 2 minutes, wipe it off with a washcloth, and your skin is just so supple and soft. If you have more time, you can leave it on for longer. Fantastic product. Again, it is my holy grail, and if you have dry skin, you will love it. The next one is by the brand Nipun Fab. It's from the group Rodial, and if you're aware of Rodial, this is their Dragon's Blood Jelly Fix. Now, Dragon's Blood is actually, there's no blood in it. It's just a common name for the ingredient. It has hyaluronic acid jelly. Again, fantastic. It plumps your skin. So this is like facial in a bottle. If you are, you're getting ready to go out and you have very little time, wear this on for like 5 minutes, wash it off, wipe it off with a warm cloth. Your skin is going to be so supple. Sometimes I go a bit crazy and I do both of these, but this is again a really, really good product. What I like about this is when you apply this, you experience a slight tingling sensation. It goes away pretty quickly, and yeah, your skin is super, super plump thereafter. It's a big Kylie favorite as well, and I actually discovered it while reading about it on the internet, bought it from Look Fantastic, have loved the product. It's expensive, but a little one goes a long way. As you can see, I still have a huge part left, and I have to finish it off before it expires. So this was my second favorite if you have dry skin. The third one is from the brand Seoulcueticals. Now, if you've been seeing my videos or following me on TikTok, you know how much I love the Seoulcueticals Vitamin C Serum. It's my favorite. Now, they've launched recently, a couple of months ago, they launched face masks, and I got this one, the Hyarulonic Jelly face mask. Now this is literally like a jelly. You can't see it on camera, but it's literally like a wiggly jiggly jelly. And again, goes on to dry face. You wipe it off with a warm washcloth. Again, has very similar impact as the Boots number 7, but the Boots number 7 is the best. I think I've gone through like at least 6-7 bottles of it in the last 4 years. So you would know how amazing this is. So very similar impact. You can get this on iHerb. You can get it directly from their website. They ship worldwide, I believe. This is my third absolute favorite. The other one that I don't actually have on me, but I'm going to talk about it, is by the brand. Yeah, and that happens. I forget the name of the brand right in the middle of a video. Okay, it's going to come to me. It is something to do with kids. It's called the Ice Cream Mask. And it is by the brand that I have completely forgotten, but it's going to be put out here. Now this is again a hyaluronic acid brand, and it is so amazing. It really looks like ice cream because it's got these like sprinkles in it, and it is so beautiful. And this again works really well. The product is actually available on iherb.com. Again, they ship worldwide. Fantastic product. As you can see, I'm recording and I don't know the name, but the product is right here and you can look at it. So these are my absolute favorite when it comes to dry skin. Obviously, everything that I'm recommending for dry skin can be also used by those who have normal skin, and you've already seen my favorites for oily to combination skin. Now let's move to a category of masks that I actually use a lot more than I use these masks, because I know a lot of you might be thinking that I use a lot of masks, but my actual favorites are sleeping masks. Now, in the high-end category, and this is a really expensive product, but it is worth every dollar that you spend, is by the brand Elemis. This is their Peptide Plumping Pillow Facial. This is a night sleeping mask, so it is the last step of your skincare routine. And again, overnight facial, your skin is super plump when you wake up the next day, and you don't need to use it like every day. I like to use it like every other day depending on what products I am using. Has no actives, has peptides, fantastic for anti-aging. I absolutely love it. I'm right at the end. I'm scraping off the absolute last bits of this product. The next two are supremely affordable. So if you're in the UAE or any of the GCC countries, you would have heard about the brand Skin Proud. You know their hyaluronic acid is my absolute favorite. They have two sleeping masks. One is called Sleep Hero. Again, this is a great lightweight gel textured mask that gives you a lot of hydration. And this one, which is specifically great if you have acne prone skin, is called Sleep Defense. Now this is a kombucha. It's a calming kombucha mask. Great if you have sensitive skin, acne prone skin, or even if you have acne. The green one is your go-to, and this one for normal, combination, dry, oily, whatever. The last product that I want to talk about, and this I saved the best for the last, I think so, is by Glow Recipe. This is their retinol sleeping mask, retinol melt sleeping mask. Now this comes in two variants. There is one for the eyes and there is one for the face, and I love the one for the face. The only thing I'd like to tell you is that if you're using retinol or tretinoin on that night, don't use this on top of it. It's a bit too much. But if you're really going with a no active skincare routine and you want a little bit of retinol, this is ideal. So these were my top 10 favorite face masks. I've also covered a lot of Korean skincare in another video that I'm going to link here. I have a full playlist on how to skincare. Watch that. Do consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.